I'll send this out to anybody who's ever lost somebody that they love, kin or friend. Dedicate this to y'all. What's up, Macy B? Walking through the cemetery, poured a beer for a fallen peer as I wipe away a fallen tear. If I could have taken his place, I would have volunteered, but at least he's escaped the stressing and the problems here. We talked about death, but it was distant, and that was 7 months later, and damn, I miss him. Sitting on the roof, 100 proof, reminiscing, wishing this and that could have changed, but it didn't. Feeling some resentment from the missing of my friendship in the end, and not dependent, I'm offended by that. And I begin to think of what if and why him and how come, and down some Vicodins and Valiums and chase it with some stout rum. Outcome sketchy, should have been arrested when he left the bar messing, and he could have slept it off. But no, he hopped up on that ninja, told the cops to come and get me. 150, fuck the sending, I assume you get the picture.
Now when we talk, I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray. Now when we talk, I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray.
Saw your dad yesterday, Zachary, glad to see him. I squeezed him and told him I was overseas. Sorry that I couldn't be at the meeting, the morning grieve him. Pastor preached with the passion, he was really good. Actually reenacted scenes from his pals, a couple laughs from the crowd. Then he put his head down, looked at me through tears. Happy New Year, I love your dad, I love you Tom, and so did my son. Hugged, whispered, I'm so sorry Wayno. Then I prayed, God please let his pain go. Crazy outlaw, he was in and out of jail. It was like he had a hole or a void to fill, and needed more than pills. A quarter in the bill, snorted and feel normal in the skin, comfortable again. You were more than just a friend. You were more than just a friend. Yeah. And then came trouble, I was caught for gun busting. I found the Lord wasn't on the path rushing death's doorstep, but you couldn't avoid that. So why you slept through the door she crept, bitter with the finger on the trigger, shot him sleeping, fuck the sinning. I assume you get the picture. I assume you get the picture.
Now when we talk, I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray. Now when we talk, I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray.
Yeah. Why not me? Why not me? Does my pop not grieve? Have Trabarsky on his breath all week. I've been dead and gone, still glance to saw me down a long hallway. In his features, jaws, cheeks, it eats and haunts me. How we could all be God's palm piece in this long drawn thing called life. I see Ken and my friends face the ultimate end, and I begin to think why it had to happen to them, and actually why it hadn't fucking happened to me. Save me a spot and you will never be forgotten.
Now when I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray. Now when we talk, I talk, you listen, and I tell a gravestone how I really, really miss him. And the grass blades glisten, pouring you a sip and I pray. Pouring you a sip and I pray. Pouring you a sip and I pray. Pouring you a sip and I pray.